Okay, in this video we'll go on to part B of this problem number 3. The price of admission to the park is $15 until 5 o'clock, and after 5 o'clock the price of admission to the park is $11. How many dollars are collected from admissions to the park on the given day? Round your answer to the nearest whole number. Well, we know that the function e of t gives us the rate at which people are entering. So we have the number of people that entered from 9 in the morning until 5 o'clock. That was 6,004 people. And we know that they're going to collect $15 for each of those people. So we have 6,004 times 15. After that point, that is from 5 o'clock until t equals 23, until 11 o'clock, we're going to find out how many people entered the park and multiply that quantity by $11. And so always we have to write our expression down, not show the work necessarily, but show where our answers come from. And so we can start on this. I'm going to bring up the calculator. And the good thing about this is that my fn function is already in the calculator, so I can just do second, enter, and I just need to change the times now. Instead of from 9 to 17, to go from 17 comma 23 close parentheses, and it tells me that 1,271 people, again rounded to the nearest person, entered the park from 5 o'clock until 11 in the evening. Now while I'm at it, I'm going to multiply 6,004 times 15 and multiply 1,271 times 11, and so that gives me 90,060 plus 13,981, and we end up with $104,041 for the day, and I'll close the calculator down now. And that does it for part B. So we had the price from 9 to 5 and then from 5 to 11 in the evening. Part C says let h of t equal the integral from 9 to t of e of x minus L of x dx for t goes from 9 to 23. The value h of 17 to the nearest whole number is 3725. Find the value h prime of 17 and explain the meaning of h of 17 and h prime of 17 in the context of the amusement park. Alright, so notice what we have here. The function e of x gives us the rate at which people are entering the park. The function L of x gives us the rate at which people are leaving the park. And so the difference between those two is going to be the rate at which the number of people in the park are changing. And so we can say that h of 17 is the number of people that are in the park at 5 p.m. If the integral from 9 to t of e of x dx is going to give us the number of people that have entered the park by time t, and the integral from 9 to t of L of x dx is going to give us the number of people who have left the park, then the integral of one minus the other is going to give us the number of people that are in the park at 5 p.m. And h prime of 17 is the rate at which the number of people in the park is changing. Now, what is h of 17? To do this, we're going to have to put in L of x. I open the calculator. I enter the L of x function. Now I want to take the integral of that from 9 to 23. So go back to the home screen. And this time my integral is going to be integral of y1 minus y2 with the variable x from 9 to 23, and that gives me a value of 1.01. Sorry, I'm looking for 17, not to 23. I forgot the x, but actually that's given already. I'll continue in the next video.